I got my first camera as a 5th grade birthday gift. It was a GoPro, and I didn't really do much with it. It sparked a desire to learn editing though, and somehow I illegally downloaded a ton of editing software onto our family computer. I'd have YouTube tutorials open in one tab, the editing software in the other, and I would copy what people would do until I could finally edit videos for myself. At first, all I would create were these fun little magic videos like this. But it started to progress into longer and longer videos. Fun videos for myself turned into videos for local businesses. And now, 10 years later, I've traveled the world with a camera in hand, all because of this one GoPro. Thanks, Mom. The truth, though, is that it goes deeper than that. Filmmaking gave me something I had always wanted: a voice. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted a voice. Maybe it was growing up as the youngest in a big family, but it always seemed like my voice was shut down. I was too young, too quiet, or there was something more important than what I had to say. And that's exactly why this platform stood out to me. YouTube's slogan at the time was "broadcast yourself," and that's exactly what people did. They created videos about their life and shared their voices for the world to see. People like Andrew Paul, Becca Versace, and John Ushai all shared their ideas and stories through the platform. It planted a seed of desire within me, and with that, a dream was born. Forget graduating or going to college, I wanted to make YouTube videos. Being a YouTuber means that you're pretty good at a lot of different things, and one of those things is storytelling. I was not, so I had to learn. I consumed hours of YouTube filmmaking videos and spent my free time trying to get better with the camera. I bought microphones, lights, cameras, but I still wasn't a YouTuber because of one thing: I wasn't posting. So 2024 came around and I made a promise to myself. I was going to post. Posting became all I could think about. I'd be in the shower thinking of YouTube ideas, driving in the car thinking about YouTube videos, taking lunch breaks to edit YouTube videos. You get the idea. For a year straight, I pushed myself to upload every other week. Videos about shaving, life updates, short stories, really anything I could make a video about, I made. Slowly but surely, I grew a following of people who, for who knows what reason, decided to follow me. It was amazing. I was creating videos I cared about and people actually wanted to watch. But not all good things last forever. It was the beginning of 2025 and I had just posted my first ever viral video. Literally no video I had ever made had performed this well, and I was genuinely freaking out. Yo!
Let's go! 5,000! Oh my gosh!
My YouTube dreams were coming true, and it was all because of this one video. You see, I still wanted the same thing. YouTube was still the goal. Not because I wanted to be a YouTuber, but because I wanted to create videos that I wanted to create. I wanted to have control over my time, and I wanted to have a voice. There was a big problem though. While that viral video had moved me a lot closer to my dreams than I could have ever imagined, it also moved me 5 steps back. There were these feelings that kept coming up with each new video. What if this one isn't as good as the last? What if this is the only good video I ever make and everything else just falls off a cliff? My mind started racing and I couldn't seem to stop the anxious thoughts. And if you know anything about creating, then you know that anxiety and creation do not mix. I was paralyzed with fear. Too scared to make something that actually meant something, but too aware to know that the content I was making was terrible. And I wasn't the only one that noticed. View counts began falling and less people were watching my videos. What if I was losing my chance at finally grasping my YouTube dream? I'd study, research, and put long hours into finding YouTube trends to figure out what was working. Yet in the end, all it did was discourage me from making anything. The thing about a dream is that we rarely accomplish them on our own, and that is definitely the case for me. The backbone of my dreams and the secret behind everything good in my life is this woman right here. We were having a conversation one night, and she reminded me of something pretty important, that I have a voice no matter what. And one bad performing video on the internet doesn't prove that someone in my past was right about my voice not mattering. It's a simple realization, I know, but it hit me really hard. I didn't need to create videos to be heard because my voice already mattered to those that I love. When you're not creating to be heard, it's nice because you're finally creating for yourself again. And that's what this is. I don't know if people will actually watch this, and the truth is, they probably won't. But I'm proud of myself for making this, for being honest about my intentions, and of course, thank you to Abby for always supporting me and loving me no matter what.